to take a minute to first and foremost thank all of our members, founding members. I call y'all guys the founding members because that's exactly what y'all are. But I know this live stream is just off the whim. I just wanted to do something live. It's only for members only. I will continue to do stuff like this, but I wanted to take this opportunity to have y'all guys, when y'all do get an opportunity to watch it, but to post in the comments the kind of stuff that y'all guys would like to see on a membership only channel. Now, I do want to share with some of the things that we have planned, some of the guys that we have planned on coming on, and some of the topics that we'll be talking about. The whole goal to doing this membership only channel is so we can give y'all guys more personalized attention, meaning that we can talk about more kind of like a Q&A session. There's a lot of questions that's asked doing our regular live streams that I'm not able to get to. But doing this membership only, I'm able to kind of, first of all, deal with a lot less people. So that means a lot less, well, it don't have to mean a lot less comments, but most likely to be a lot less comments. But we can probably get your questions answered more directly than more generalized. We want to use this membership only platform to create a community. That's the reason why we're building it. It's been a long time waiting, but we hope that we'll be able to give y'all guys the value that y'all looking for. So just to give y'all guys an example, I had an opportunity to talk to Don Lester yesterday. He's been very, very active doing his thing. He was in California, then he was in Kentucky, now he's in Georgia. So I had an opportunity to talk with him yesterday. So we have some things that's going to be planned. Initially, it's going to be only membership only. We're going to try to bring him in as much as possible, but he's very busy in a location that he's in. He doesn't have really great Wi-Fi, but we definitely will be working on getting him on, talking about a lot of different things about feeding and stuff like that. Because, Don, all he has ever been is a feeder. He don't have any interest in being a breeder. He don't have any interest in being handlers and stuff like that. Don is a feeder. So his interviews are some of the most popular. His interviews are some of the most popular on the platform. I'm talking about from the podcast to the YouTube channel. His interviews are very, very popular. So I felt as though that he's definitely one of the individuals that we can bring in and have some really deep, in-depth conversations and answer some questions that I know a lot of y'all guys want answered. I just feel as though Don's a good asset for us to do that with. Also, to talk to Jeff Chapman. Jeff Chapman is a really good friend of mine. Also, to not a large breeder. Pretty much use what he has been breeding since the 80s. We do have an interview with him coming on, but we will be bringing him on a membership channel so we can kind of talk with just, topic specific conversations. And then kind of y'all guys can kind of sit in and be a part of the conversation that I had with a lot of these guys out here. That's another thing I want to do with the membership channels, because sometimes everybody can't do an interview. Interviews are kind of a lot more structured. They have a goal, which we're trying to share every bit of information, get as detailed as possible, and all that kind of stuff for the general public. Well, usually when I have conversations with these individuals, they're kind of similar, but it's kind of more so an exchange of information. Like, these guys are asking me questions, I'm asking them questions. So it's kind of like a regular conversation, an exchange of information. When I do the interviews, it's more like me ask a question, get all the information from them, ask another question, get all the information from them. So it's not really like a conversation. It's like an extraction of information. So we can obviously get that information out to all the viewers out there. So it'll be a little different experience with the membership only channel. Just to let y'all guys know, the membership only channel is a priority to me. I know a lot of guys did not like the fact that we're going to start doing membership only content, and I totally understand and respect that. But it's like anything else. It's like anything else. We pumped out content for 6 years, didn't charge anybody nothing, didn't make $1 off of any of it. Bought tons of equipment, spent a lot of time, making all this thing happen. So I didn't think it was unrealistic. But what we have said before with this channel is we really kind of wanted to kind of hone in and not be so focused on creating content for everybody, but literally just creating content for individuals that wanted to learn, that wanted to apply the information, not just consume the information. And when you create content for everybody, it tends to be consumed by more people who's going to be educated with it. They're just consuming it. Um, and that's all something that we learned from my analytics. So it's better to be more in tune and more connected to a smaller group of individuals who's actually trying to absorb the content and apply to content than it is to try to create content for literally thousands upon thousands of people. So that was the whole goal. So again, our members are our priority because we just feel as though those are the individuals, not just because y'all guys are paying, but mainly because it just goes to show that individuals are saying, you know what, I'm either going to want to support you, but the main thing is I want access to the information. Why? Because I plan on using the information. Uh, so that's the way we made it the way we made it. So we definitely want feedback from our members so we can make sure that we give you guys a value. Obviously, I got ideas and topics that I would like to talk about. Our guest is going to have ideas and topics that they want to talk about, but mainly I want to make sure that we're talking about the topics that's important to the members. So we'll definitely want y'all guys feedback, continue feedback. Most of y'all guys have me on other social media platforms. Y'all can always send me a message. Y'all can send me a WhatsApp. For the ones that do have my phone number, and the individuals who are watching this, you can just comment in the comment section. So I just kind of wanted to let y'all guys know that's what we plan on doing. We definitely need some feedback, but we got some good guests that's going to come on. We're going to talk about some topics, talk about solutions, talk about symptoms, talk about ideas, talk about methods. And it's a small group. It's probably less than 10 members, and that's fine. Uh, Hopefully when we get this thing, we got a special guest that's going to be coming on. We're going to try to get him on here by next Wednesday. We getting the flyer made and that kind of stuff so we can start promoting it. Then it'll also give individuals opportunity to join the members only. Like I said, if you're on the $9.99 to $24.99 tier, you'll get to watch the interviews live. If not, you'll have to watch the interviews the next day. Again, some individuals might not see the value in live. It doesn't make a difference to us. Whatever works for you works for us. So we're going to get him on and talk about some great topics. Also, too, with the membership channel, what I'm going to try to do, and I don't know if all our guests will be up to it. When we do have these guests on, I would definitely like to try to get them on, and I'm not guaranteed we can get all of them on, but try to get them on the membership only channel to talk a little bit more in depth, or maybe answer some questions about the topics that we talked about in the interview. Um, because again, it's almost impossible. It's literally impossible to answer all of those questions that are asked during the interview. But just to let y'all guys know, members' questions will always have priority over non-members' questions. I know some individuals may not like that, but that's just going to be the reality of it. Um, so it is what it is. It is what it is. So just to let y'all guys know that we're going to definitely try to do everything we can to bring as much as value as you can to y'all members. Obviously, we can't do anything illegal. All the information is going to be for historical, educational, entertainment purposes only. All opinions will be respective of the individuals, and all copyrights will be reserved as always. But definitely, I'll also be sharing content when I'm out and about. Just know that I will be doing random lives like this. Now I have this option. Now I will be doing random lives from my phone. I might just be at a farm. I might show y'all some things. Now, just keep in mind, there's a lot of things that I would like to show y'all guys that YouTube will deem as uh, cruelty or something like that. So it's a lot of stuff that I would like to share that I probably wouldn't be able to share, which is not cruel by any means. Obviously I will not be streaming or videoing or anything like that with fights or anything like that, but it's some of the common things that this platform deem as cruel that we won't be able to share. So I'll definitely push the limits to try to give y'all guys as much as value as I can, and give y'all guys as much as content as I can, obviously without violating any rules. So I definitely need y'all guys feedback. I definitely need y'all guys feedback, and y'all guys just let me know what y'all want to see, and we'll definitely try to make this thing happen. All right. And that's pretty much it. So let me just see here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Hopefully, y'all guys see the value in it. Let's each one teach one, have some fun, share some memories, and create a community that we can all benefit from. So I'll talk to all y'all guys soon.